Are we going to do the what went right for that?
Yeah,
Let's
you might as
do
well.
it.
You might as well do it now.
Let's do it. And by the way, Travis Scott takes a better crossroads than I would too. So nothing different there. We one of our most popular, for whatever reason, Travis Scott, or one of our most popular videos in general, is the Travis Scott video in a negative sense. So we should get just as much polarizing opinions on this. But this is better than most of the workers take it, although I will walk through it. I will break it down step by step. It wasn't the tightest. It wasn't technically in the beginning the best crossroads, but he took a really good one. So Travis tries to slap him. Cody does the interlace.
He really
fingers.
does try and slap him as well.
What's that?
He really does try and slap him as well. You've seen how much of a swing he had.
He swung through. So this is him right here. Now this is where it was. I want to say this for people that are saying, well, he didn't get into it real clean. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not used to it and not so flexible, Travis Scott has never cooperated with a move before. He might have rehearsed this. You got to pretty much arch your body back while your feet are flat. So you're here and your body's here, kind of like this, in that shape. So obviously, Cody might have told him, but he forgot right here. See all the space right there? That space right there, Cody should front face lock him a little tighter. That's where I think it could go wrong. But watch Travis Scott. This arm around here, this arm, even cupping the elbow in the back of the tricep. So he's already doing, I see guys just hanging there. You got to tighten up, hold your core in, and resist Cody so he can turn you for the crossroads. He did a great job with that. See right here? It's very loose. This is what scared me. He should literally be in Cody's armpit right there. So whatever happened, it turned out really well. That's about it, the best crossroads you can take right there. He spun over. He put the one hand down to brace him, and he took a flat bump. Look, Cody protected him, but he also, dude, look, he ate it. He took it like a champ. It does it.
His hands bent back as well. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
On that brain pause.
Definitely. No, that's Cody's hand. His hand's right there on, behind Watch on Demand. But
you know, because John Cena took the crossroads, I think, and a lot of people who take it wrong basically land on Cody's chest, so they don't get over enough.
Yeah, but he landed on his chest too. You got to think about it too. Travis Scott weighs about $150, so he can clear Cody this way very easily. But this is maybe he had a spine infection. Who knows? But just this, like, watch this. Just for Travis Scott to do that motion, looking up, backwards, feet flat, body kind of flexed with isometrics, and turn himself. He could have very easily just landed on top of Cody's head and not offered any assistance whatsoever. This is one of the best crossroads, not only for a non-wrestling talent, but it's top 50% of wrestling talents taking it. No talent, I'm going to tell you right now, no talent I know outside of maybe Bubba Ray Dudley and other people can consistently take a great face bump or face, chest, stomach bump. I can't do it. And when you're talking about looking up, turning, and Cody's got to plant you into there and you're just flying and you're not familiar with it, that's a big deal. So I give Travis Scott credit. Maybe they lucked out. Maybe this was the good take, or maybe he really put something into it to make sure. Maybe he was at WrestleMania all week, maybe a couple days rehearsing with Cody. So,
well, they say he was training to be a wrestler before this.
Before he became a singer?
Well, no, I mean after that.
Oh, you mean when TKO
took for a short while.
When TKO took over, he was one of those people like Logan Paul that wanted to get into the business. So he started training to try to get like crossover like that.
I don't know. I don't know if they did the crossover appearances first and then he started training. I don't know what it is, but apparently he's had a tiny bit of training anyway. But I don't know. He'd have to be in the minis division. Need to bring that back.
But I think he did a great job with it, and it's what went right. It really is. And the whole match in itself, even though you feel like some pacing towards the end was really slow, this match was what went right too.
Let's just stick with Travis Scott then. Did WWE, that's the thing that I'm really wondering here, did WWE think that Travis Scott was more popular or more integral to this overarching storyline than he actually was? Because once again, I mean, yeah, the Crossroads was good, it looked good and everything, but when he walked down to the ring without The Rock, it was painfully obvious that there's some sort of miscommunication there, or some sort of misguided idea that somehow Travis Scott was more important to this than The Rock was. Or not, maybe not that, but he would be an adequate substitute, which he isn't. How could he be?
I don't have the answer to that. I don't know why, unless somebody just likes Travis Scott music. Travis Scott is Travis Scott signed to, what is it, CAA? That's what Ari Emanuel used to run, that agency for actors, for musicians, for singers. They're tied into that. So Ari Emanuel used to be an agent for many of the stars that we're seeing here.